Well, I mean, this is a freaking look to start the video with. This is why I've just come back from the pool vibe. I feel like I look like this every single time I come back from the pool. Like, realistically, I went down the pool, long wavy hair, cute little dress on, and here I am looking like this. This did look a lot cuter, like the cream was like all the way up here. This is a white Russian cocktail, and she's freaking strong. Like, if you're thinking it's gonna taste nice, it's probably not. Like, I feel like I've warmed to the taste of it now. These are so strong. Like, after one of these, I'm feeling so wavy. I think it's got like 2 different types of alcohol in. I don't really know. I think it's got Bailey's in. It's like more of a coffee kind of vibe, but they put all the cream on top, and we all know how I feel about like spray cream. It's my favorite. You will literally see me pull a face after every single sip, but I mean, it's what gets me drunk. All 6 of us have literally had these every single night on holiday. I haven't even fucking started the video. How are we all? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back for a brand new video. So I feel like I'm on holiday, so it grants a holiday, get ready with me. By the way, I know I've been on sunbeds before I came away, but are you guys thinking that I've catched a tan? I feel like I'm looking in the like viewfinder and I feel like I'm looking a bit bronzed. I don't know if it's bronzed or burnt. I feel like, yeah. I feel like it might be a little bit burnt, but it is what it is. I don't even want to take the hat off. You know when it's like, I'm gonna be a literal sweaty mess underneath this. Going out tonight, like we've been out every freaking night. I have vlogged, I don't know which way around the videos are going up. This will probably go before the vlog, to be fair, but we have been out every single night. The amount of bottles of vodka that we've consumed between the 6 of us, I do not know. To be fair, it hasn't been that extensive, but I'll get into that in the video because some of you guys have asked some questions. So let's get into it. Let's take this hat off. I don't know if I didn't want to reveal what was underneath the hat. This is the vibe underneath the hat. I have already like pre-waved my hair, but we're gonna have to go over it. So I might just quickly go off camera and do that quickly, just so my hair, you know, she's looking cute. I'm back. I obviously was like, yeah, I'm gonna go with my hair. And then I got off the camera in my wet bikini and I was like, Shannon, you've literally just been in the pool sweating all day. Go take a fucking shower. So I'm all showered. I've just put on my little set from Em's brand, Mazel.shop on Instagram. How fucking cute is the new summer colours? This like little shorts, I don't really think you can see. It's like little shorts and a matching top. Wow, Shannon done a great demonstration of showing what it looks like. You can use my code SHAN10 to save at checkout, by the way, so I will link it down below. So yeah, we're gonna get ready. I'm gonna show you all my holiday makeup routine, which I've been really, really loving. Although I thought my skin was gonna clear up, it cleared up for like a few days, and I feel like because of the amount of alcohol I've consumed, I'm breaking out bad. Like this here is just like one massive raised bump and it absolutely kills. There's no head yet, but you know, it's just gonna be huge. Start off with my Dermalogica Breakout Clear and Booster because I mean, this face needs this. And of course, I asked you guys over on Instagram for any questions, and I feel like we're gonna start off with the main question, which is, how's your holiday? Can you please tell us where you're staying? What's it like in Turkey at the moment? Is it cheap? The holiday has honestly been so jokes. Like I've had such a good time. Like I've said a million times, we've really had like a party holiday. I wouldn't recommend like this exact area, like where my hotel is, to stay if you don't want to party. I mean, you could stay here, but like it is a vibe hotel. We are literally on the strip of like clubs and everything. I'm gonna put on my Glow Recipe Plump Serum next. So the clubs do have to stop playing music at 1:30. We go to a little bar across the road from one of the clubs that has its doors closed, so we can keep on playing music until like 4 or 5 a.m. There's loads of clubs around. They're actually all really, really good as well. The thing I will say though is that pretty much all of the clubs only, like they mainly play Turkish music. They do play English music, but some play more Turkish music than others. The song that every single club plays, no matter what, is "It's Friday Then." And like we obviously all get gas because it's like a rare English tune that comes on. In reality, when I'm at home, I absolutely fucking hate that song. And I'm just gonna put on some of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Moisturiser. We're staying in like Bodrum area, and the hotel we're staying at is the Nagy Beach Hotel. I've spoken about this in a few of my other videos, but the price we paid for this hotel, we booked it quite early in advance, but for Jet2 for a week with flights, 22 kg bag included and everything, and the hotel, we paid £370 each, I think it was. And the hotel, for the price we paid, like you cannot complain at all. Like the room's really big, you'll see like a whole room tour and all of that in my vlog. It also has a beach and everything, and it's on like a little strip. It's so nice. Only downside, like, which for me personally is a really big downside just purely for YouTube purposes, is that they don't have Wi-Fi. They only have Wi-Fi around the pool, and it is so bad, and the internet connection isn't great either, so I haven't been able to upload anything to YouTube. I've actually had to send my videos to my phone and then upload from my phone like when I'm out and about, but I can only do that with like 10-minute videos because my storage is non-existent on my phone. This is what I've been using the whole holiday, and it's a Super Coupe glow screen. This is the SPF 31. This has been an absolute lifesaver. It's got SPF 30 in, so it's been really good for my skin. I haven't burnt like with having this on my skin, and it's got a nice glow. Where we're staying as well, because of the Turkey currencies like kind of crashed, it's actually really, really cheap. I was speaking to Shan, to be fair, but where Shan was saying, Shan said it was like really expensive where she is. And like when we walk past bars and stuff, they like offer us bare free drinks to get us in there. And like we always like negotiate before we go in somewhere to get like something for free. Shan was like, it's not like that here. Whereas like cocktails here are like 130 lira, which is about £7. I think this was £7. I think my white Russian was £7 and that's like a strong cocktail. Whereas like Shan was saying they're like 190 or something minimum where she is. In the clubs and stuff, we usually get a bottle of vodka, and when we went to the beach club, we got a bottle of vodka, and that's about 2,000 lira, which is about £100, I'm pretty sure. Because there's 6 of us, we divide that by 6. So compared to Marbella, this is so freaking cheap. My legs are so itchy, guys. I've like been doing so well this whole trip with not getting bitten, and now I've been absolutely bitten to smithereens. Like this leg, I don't even know if you can see, it's just covered. I think I've got 10 bites on this one leg, and it's like really giving me the ick. Ugh. I feel like I've literally just rambled through all of that, so I'm really sorry. We went to the water park the other day and that was really good. They had a foam party. I don't want to go into too much detail about everything because you're all going to see it in my vlog. But long story short, we stayed at the Nagy Beach Hotel in a boardroom. Literally paid hardly anything since being here. Good vibes. It is really loud. It's on a strip. It's noisy. And yeah, that's about it really. Honestly had the best time. I don't know how I managed to stand like this much alcohol. Just gonna put a little bit of the Bondi Sands I Spy on. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? To be honest, I actually have no fucking clue. You know when people like have like a kind of an idea? I actually don't have any idea what I'm gonna be doing in 5 years. I feel like life just moves and changes so fast. A bit of my Zara concealer. I don't even have a mirror. What am I doing? Part of me's thinking I'll probably be living in Manchester maybe. I don't know. As cringe as it is, I like to live in the moment because I don't like putting too much pressure on situations, and like let's see where life takes me. Of course, still doing socials. I would hopefully love to have my own clothing brand by then. Definitely got to have my own clothing brand by then. That's like 5 years. I want to start putting things into motion next year for that, which is really, really exciting. Missed out a step. This product has changed my life forever. Like, I don't mean to be dramatic, but I'm being dramatic because this is a new era for me. I feel like I've really turned over a new leaf and I feel like a new person because of it. I no longer do soap brows. Shan messaged me and was like, you need to get the Got To Be Glued brow gel. I bought it, and when I tell you my life's been changed forever, it really has. I can't see myself ever going back to soap. This is honestly the best thing ever. If you haven't tried it already, which I mean you probably always have, I feel like I'm so late to join the hype for absolutely everything. This is actually magic in a bottle and they do not move, like they stay stuck. So this is how my brows are looking with the gel. We're gonna let them like set in place and then I'll go over and fill them in after. Going away with a bunch of boys as well is honestly all fun and games until you get buffaloed every single time for drinking out of your right hand. I've fully started to inherit drinking out of my left hand. I never drink out of my left hand, but here I am now drinking out my left hand so I don't have to down every single drink. So we're gonna do a little bit of cream bronzer. This is the Huda one in the shade medium. The next one was loving the podcast, any other secret products coming. So thanks so much, honestly guys, thanks so much for all of the love on mine and Shan's podcast. If you haven't listened to it yet, then I will link it down below. But me and Shan literally love it. Like we were messaging each other like, love the poddy, love the podcast. But like for me and Shan as well, it's so sick being able to do something together. So yeah, me and Shan are also loving the poddy, so I'm so glad that you guys are loving it. We've honestly got so many episode ideas as well. Can't wait for you to all listen to them. I think one of you guys suggested it actually, but we really want to do a drinking one and like get drunk on the poddy. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Any other secret projects coming? At the moment, no, but anything can happen. Something could literally happen next week or in a year's time. You just never know. But I do have something really exciting actually. It's not necessarily like a secret project, but I do have something really exciting. I think it's gonna be next Friday. Maybe, fingers crossed. I'm just waiting for my manager to confirm something for me, but it should all be going ahead next Friday, which was actually mad. Like when they messaged me on Instagram, I was like, okay, so it's for a little TikTok content day. I'm chatting this now and I might not even be doing it yet, but as soon as I get home, like the grind properly starts again. I feel like I've been working quite a bit on holiday. Like even when I've been chilling on holiday, I've been thinking of new like TikTok video ideas and just like thinking about content to film as soon as I get back, and I'm so excited for you to all see. Like I get excited about thinking about content that I'm gonna do. I fully have war wounds from this holiday, right? This is from the water slide at the water park. It's so deep. Oh my God, when I put my like, you know when you put your finger over it, feels like 20 layers of skin deep. That was from going down the water slide because the water slides here, really great fun, but really dodgy. Like, you know where all the joints, like my back got ruined, my arm got ruined, and there was one of them that was so scary. Like George went down it first and he was like, nah, that's fine. Like as you go down, you literally come away from the side and then fall back onto it. And I was terrified to go on it, but I went on it and that is what gave me this war wound. Honestly, it was the most scariest thing ever. Like you literally come away from the water slide and then you go down. I did only go on that once. And then this is from last night. We went to the beach club and we done 2 bottles of vodka at the beach club. Came back, had some drinks, and then quickly came and got ready before we went out. So I didn't even do any makeup and stuff yesterday. I just put on an outfit and went over my hair, and I burnt my arm with the curlers. I think this is probably one of the worst burns I've had. The worst one was the one I had on my face, but this is a very close second, and I hope she heals, because that's not cute. I was taking selfies earlier and I was like, what the fuck is that? What brand have you been most shocked or excited to be working with on paid or gifted? And do you know what? It has to be PLT, because we all know right now I'm a PLT girl. I actually do paid collabs with PLT now, which genuinely I think blows my mind more than anything. When I was probably starting to do socials and like start making a bit of money from it, I always said that my dream goal was to just be paid by PLT. I don't know why, but that's been my goal. And my gal Eva, my manager, shout out to you. She went and done that for me, and I honestly love you, Eva. Shout out to you. The Refi Cream Blush in Malaya. Then use this slightly darker concealer from Wet n Wild just to kind of carve out my face, and also to cover up any spots, so I might as well put this over my whole entire face at this point. On the topic of my manager Eva, she's actually written in a question and said, why am I the best manager ever? And you're just vibes, Eva. I love you. Me and Eva haven't actually properly met yet. I'm hopefully meeting her on Friday. Fingers crossed. I actually can't wait. Also, Eva, my manager, is getting into vlogging, so watch this space, because she's going to be a YouTuber. She's fully gone and just bought the Sony ZV-1, so we're camera besties. Powder, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way. This is in translucent. I love this powder. I just love the colour. I needed a new powder, and I just love the undertone of this powder, because even though it's translucent, it's also a bit yellowy. I love Laura Mercier, but I do find it's a little bit more like neutral. Like obviously I know it's translucent, but if you know, you know. I feel like it's a bit more, it kind of gives me pinky vibes. I don't know if that's just me. So I'm just going to use this to bake my under eyes. Right, I'm going to go in with the MAC Give Me Sun. Have you ever considered / had any moles removed? I've had 2 removed now, not because they had to be removed, just I wanted them removed. My first one was this one on my chest. That's why sometimes I have a bit of a red mark there. I think that's just from where I had it removed. It wasn't very big, to be fair, but it was very raised. I had that removed back when I was in school. I think I was like 14 at the time. Then just recently I had one removed on my back. Well, I say recently, maybe like a good few months ago, and I went somewhere and I actually got it lasered off. It was quite big and raised, and yeah, I got it completely lasered off. There is still a little bit there, so I want to go back just to get that last little bit done, because oh my god, after a while it was an unbearable pain. It wasn't that bad, like they do numb the area, but because of how raised it was, like by the time he got to the end, obviously all the numbing cream had worn off, and oh my god, it hurt. But yeah, I'm gonna go back and just get it finished off. One already asked, like, do I have any insecurities? And I feel like everyone has like a few insecurities. One of them used to be my moles. Like I used to get quite bullied at school for having them on my face, so I used to try everything under the sun to cover them up. Like I used to cake foundation on my face. Like, I would sit in the mirror and try and just cover them up. Obviously you can't do that, so that didn't work. But that used to be one of my insecurities, but now it's like probably one of my favourite things about myself. Like I absolutely love them. Blend out my powder. In this job in general, I look at myself a lot more, and obviously because I'm constantly on socials looking at other people and stuff, I maybe do have more than what I did, but like nothing major that I'd be like, I'm gonna go and change that about myself. As you all know, I have had my lips done, but that wasn't because I was insecure about them before. I just kind of wanted them to be a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put on some of my blush from Il Maquillage. This is in the shade Lady Marmalade. I had another question of would I ever consider moving closer to Shan. I mean, ideally I'd love to be her next door freaking neighbour at this point, because that'd be so much more ideal. I wouldn't obviously move further away from her, but I don't know how much closer I would live. I mean, Maddie is actually closer than where I live at the moment now. I mean, maybe a little bit closer, but I feel like you all know, like, I do live at her house. So I don't know, I could basically adopted the role of my mum and dad at this point. I need to hurry up. I need to drink this drink as well. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna set my face using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. I don't know why, like, I could have bought Evans K, but I just love her. Can we all just talk about for the minute the fact that when we get home it's going to be 38 degrees? Like I don't know if I want to go home at this point. I don't think I can deal with that at home. And I haven't even said I'm putting on Dose for Lashes sponsor. They are the perfect holiday lash. They're natural but also giving a bit of something, because my natural lashes, they're non-existent. I don't vibe with them. So using the AM to PM glue, I'm going to quickly stick these on and I'll come back. So hard to pick a favourite lash between these and my baddie lashes, because when I put these on, I'm like, I love them, and then as soon as I go back to baddie, I'm like, baddie are my favourite. So I feel like you all just need to get both. I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows now, but have you bought any fake stuff from Turkey yet, or are you going to? So I kid you not, there is so many fake shops literally everywhere, and they all try and like get you in, and it's kind of annoying to haggle. The debate is like, do we want to? But we went into one shop on the first night, and I'm not going to be buying anything that I don't really want. I'm actually buying these purely because I physically cannot get them in the UK. Well, no, that's a lie. I can get them, but I'm not paying for resale. And that is the Dunk Pandas. I think I've even spoken about it before, how badly I want these freaking shoes. I tried to get them the other day, still couldn't get them. And there's a shop around the corner. They actually look really, really good. And he was charging £20. And we did say, like, would you take 15? And he was like, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna get them. And I don't have a wallet, guys, or a card holder or anything like that. So I'm like, whilst I'm here, I might as well just get one. I'm gonna go in with Morphe Sweetheart on the lips with, of course, some concealer. My Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. I basically just started slowly running out of glosses. So this is actually such an old gloss. I think I must have had this for like over a year. So this is the finished makeup look. I'm gonna go show you guys the outfit I'm gonna wear. This sick little set from Egos. Here's the little mini skirt. This little off the shoulder crop top. It's so cute. Right, I'm gonna put this on now and then I'll be back. So I'm now ready. I've just finished my White Russian. I'm now ready to go and get really freaking drunk. So can't wait to do that round probably 5. How cute is this little set? I'm actually obsessed. I think I might put, I wore this the other night and even though it looks tiny, you can actually get like your essentials in there apart from your phone. I might have this with it as well. So yeah, I really hope you guys did all enjoy this video. Make sure to stay tuned for the turkey vlog. It's gonna be coming very soon and I'll see you all in my next video.